Let's see. Make sure everything's up and going. Hello? There we go, it's working. Hey guys, KB here, and welcome back to another episode. And today, I spent like the last hour getting a barn layout. And let me tell ya, it's looking pretty good. Actually, so I am not gonna have enough materials for this build. Looking in this, I am going to need a lot more cobblestone and possibly coal. I might keep this stack that I have on me now. Because this build is decent size. I should have enough spruce for it. I really need to make a cobblestone generator. I need to get some coal going. So let's do that real quick. I'm really scared of running out of coal. I can't tell y'all how many times I've done that in the series. It's kind of sad. So one of the problems in this world. So the bottom layer is practically mostly stone, and then it goes into brick. So a little different than this, but kind of the same flow of it. So I think I built it over there, right over here. So why I built it all the way over here, I don't know. I may change the location a little bit because I don't know. This is a decent flat area, and well, I feel like I can do something else in between all of that stuff there. So I need to get better with going with my heart and not my, oh, it's closer to the house. Easier. I need to quit thinking that, because sometimes if you make everything too close, it can look kind of smothered. And I'm not trying to make that mistake that I make almost every single time I would do one of these. So, nope. So this is really why I need to go sleep real quick before I even grab another shovel, I guess. Jesus. And hoping I can make that look good all the way over there. I don't know if that's a smart spot for it though. I don't want. Yep. I don't know if that's the smartest spot for it. So I may look around just a little bit. Do I really not have a backup shovel? Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna look through and see if there is a better spot. If there's not, then I just... Oh god, quit making that noise. I did not like that. All I was doing was moving my joystick up. Don't do that ever again, game. Ooh, god. Shorn it. because okay, I think over here will just give me enough space to kind of like right here just seems too close. There's like this right here. It's a good spot. It's like I don't care what y'all say. You know, I'm having like this dirt will come in handy. Maybe I can build it a little higher up so I can change the path a little bit. Or even farther back. I think I prefer having it a little farther back. But I don't know. I need to craft this shovel next. But I don't know. After this, I don't know how much more stuff I'll do. Was I on when I was like getting a bunch of diamonds? So yeah, I ended up going mining a little bit, and that mine I ended up fully searching it, I think, out of diamonds. I got like a solid amount. I want to say, I can't remember what the last thing I did in the video I last uploaded. I think it was the pickaxe. I remember going mining with it. I may have did that off camera. I don't think I did that off camera. Maybe I did, I'm just... Okay, anyways, so I went mining. Great, now I'm gonna check my last video really quick, because I ended up doing that off camera. I'm gonna feel bad if I got all those diamonds off camera. But I may have. How did I end this video? I did do that all off camera. Okay. So I ended up fully searching this one cave that we've entered a few times over there. And inside of that, I found a good chunk of diamonds with my fortune pickaxe. So that is definitely nice. I'm not going to use them all just yet. Because, like I said, I think it's because I kept on needing the mine and I didn't want to bore y'all with me just consistently mining, because I know how repetitive that can feel. And I do not want to bore the crap out of everyone. Make everyone click off the video because all they're seeing is me doing that. Because, you know, which I get it. It's boring. And I would not want to sit through seeing someone just do that on repeat. So I totally get it. I forgot to put those in my inventory too. Take these out. There we go. We have a good amount of dirt, so which will come in handy in the future too. Alright. This is it's an okay amount. I think. May need to go get some more. I'm gonna crush out if I do. No. But that should be enough to at least kind of start the frame of it and to be able to extend everything else, because I should have filled this up while I was at it, but I wasn't thinking. So the house starts right about here, we'll say. So if you want to build this farther back, where's the slope at? Right here, and then all the way over here. So we still do want to build it decently close. So I say we start it right around here, because I think this would be a good area to start off at. So I don't want to go to the trial world. So I think it was 5 blocks up. I did. I'm gonna go add a few more things to my notes really quick. So give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna do this Let me make sure this actually goes back up live correctly. I had to write some things down in the world. So, I wanted to do that before I even started. So, wait, can I see anything? Oh, there's our little area. Dang it. I was like, alright, I gotta take advantage of this. Go ahead and start like right here. I think it's a good spot. Because I think this should give off enough area. Love that. A lot of that area is still to our disposal. So that's one. Grab these 3 blocks. That will be so 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Ah, there's certain logs somewhere. Why did I just not take pictures of it? Why am I like this? What? Okay, I think I got it this time. Alright, I took some pictures. I wrote some other additional little things down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Log. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Log. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this should be correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. That's correct. So this wall basically is just going to stay empty. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't even have an axe, so I need to go get that real quick. So I can... And I think that's a decent spot for it. Because over here you'll still have to run like this. Yeah. Maybe farther back will look a little bit better. Maybe if we make the loop here, just go like this. And just between here, I just... Because running through here... I feel like it's just showing off its worst side. So I may have to do something with that. Now what? Please don't ask me. Because I have no idea. But hey, I think it will look, it'll turn out. We'll just have to... Queen. I need to make an axe. So should we just... You know... Oh, you have enough levels to enchant diamond axe, so we're just gonna make... Oh! We do have an iron farm now. So it shouldn't be too tricky to get the materials for that. Let's see, where are you at? Nice. And we're gonna be getting slowly stuff experience. I think I'm gonna try and enchant axe next. So like I'm hoping that would be able to help out a little bit. Okay. Okay. I didn't take a picture of the backside, but it's the same as the front if I remember correctly besides the gate. So, should be pretty self-explanatory. I hope so. So I did take a picture of the front, so I'm going to look at this really quickly. So it goes 4, I want to say. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this. There's a 3 block gap, I think I did. No, I did 2. I did 2 block gaps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Which actually in the barn, I apparently really did mess that up. But actually, I did not do that in this scenario. I didn't realize that until now. So we'll leave it like this for now and see if that'll make. Hopefully, this doesn't make like a huge difference. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So, God, I forgot that my goal was to actually build most of this before my first even got on off work. And, I didn't consider how much this is actually going to take out of me. And I, probably should have considered that when building this. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's for whatever reason I did it like, I don't know why I took the picture like this. This is actually what I'm more questioning. It's why I took the picture the way I did. It looks like I even did put stone behind that and made this like a whole front area. Oh! I'm dumb. So, I remember what I did now. So front area is just like this. Top area was the only one supposed to get that additional. But the side over there got it. Huh. How do I want to do that now? Why did I have to mess up? Why do I do this? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Anyways, ignoring that, let's make sure this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's right, so. Let me check some guys really quick. I hate how this video is going to be me going back and It makes a difference, but it's to the point where you just don't know how big of a difference this would really make. If that makes sense to you. I do need to which I'll just use the black again, so it doesn't really bug me too much. Because personally it doesn't bug me too much, but I know people who that could bug. A little bit more than others, so. And you know, it's perfectly, so 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's go ahead and use these 2 here. Underestimate how much extra ability we're going to be using today. Luckily, someone chopped down all my spruce trees and then replanted them for me. Very much a lifesaver there. I'm very thankful for that. Right there. No, that's so fucking off. I think it's right here. Yep. Okay, it should be right there, right there. Whee! Alright, so here's our little bottom layer. It's not horrible. I am about to run out of cobblestone though. Wait, why did I place stuff here? I didn't realize I did that until now. Let's just place a good amount and then hope that doesn't look. Oh, I need to grab more stone. So I don't want to make it look too stony, but just so people know that this is supposed to be more stone. I don't want to keep doing that. You know, it's just gonna waste resources, but shoot. I could just keep going, because technically all the rest from here is that. Totally forgot about this black area. How much room do you have this way? You actually...
I may have to use some terraforming.
I hate doing it so much. Alright, so... goes out 3 to here. So starting on this, it's pretty simple. It was just so that I can terraform, as I don't want to go and board you guys with grabbing all that just yet. I think I did this 3 times, so yeah, I don't have any of the dirt on me. Of course I don't. So for now, we'll just do something like this, and we'll just get this ready. So I think that's how many times I did it. I have a picture when, yep. And from there, they go up 2. Dang it. It's bound to open eventually. So... why am I just now catching that? God. Darn it. Why do I just now catch stuff every time? But I'd like walk through here and make sure everything's correct. Okay, you're right, you're right. Okay, everything else is right. It's just that one side. So I think that looks... Not really looks right. So we got the shape of it. Now, realistically, I definitely have the blocks to do the roof. But the actual, like, roof... Most of these materials that I've actually got to sit down and regrind for, which breaks my mind that I have to go through and do this all over again. Which is fine, you know. It's kind of just one of those. It is what it is moments. Oh, why am I breaking this side of it? Let me just go to sleep and grab the dirt. I'm gonna do it eventually, anyways. Oh god, grinding for all this stuff's gonna suck so much. Man, I'm just taking the rest of you guys out. Like, one of you guys are gonna become. Oh, I didn't mean to, actually. I actually need you stone. That sucks. Then I need the grind. You know, it's kind of what I get for always leaving this dang door open. I was like, kind of my karma. There we go. Nate, quit leaving that door open. I'm getting yelled at 20% for doing it, and I wonder why creepers blow up in this house sometimes. Has happened before off camera. I had to come back on and fix it. I do not like this. But you know what? It's there for a reason. To remind me that I need stuff. That's what it's there for. So let's go ahead and grab a stack of dirt, because I don't think I'll need all. Jeez, I've already used so much of that. That is personally loud for no reason. Oh, when did that happen? Put that down to 50. Like, the last thing I want to be allowed is like that. Last thing I want to be allowed. Alright, so let's go ahead and build up. We tried to ignore the fact that I just did that and failed miserably. Okay, so from here, that was the old one. Oh, doesn't even start here. Yeah, I made it start here this time. Might crash out. So it starts here, which I kind of prefer. So I did it kind of like the roof. I want to say, in a way, it can kind of probably come off like I did, just like the roof at the house. And you know what? I kind of did. I'm not even going to deny it. It's kind of where I got the idea from. And I'm not stuck up to sit here and say that that is not the truth. Because it swears Satan is very true. So this should connect to B3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I think that's right. Yep, this is it. This is DIY literally the roof of this house. It's pretty simple, actually. It's kind of nice. And bringing this down one actually did help out a lot, which I will show off in a bit, but bringing it down that one surprisingly helped me out tremendously during some setups. Actually, why did I just not build this one more? That's fine. Luckily, I should have enough blocks to at least finish this build for spruce. Okay, come on. Come on. I don't think I've ever had that. Oh my god! I swear, I am a good builder, okay? I promise. I just have my moments. There we go. There's no piping. So there we go. Set that all down. And then boop. 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 Doom. Alright, now back to this. Why did I probably should have tried using a different like roof design, and I don't know why I didn't. Like, why'd I have to do the same two things I did over there? Why? Oh, consistency. Whoopity-doo. I feel so dumb sometimes. Wait, whoa. Was I about to go? Ow, wow, bad Christian. Just talking too much, I was about to, like, mess up this whole build's flow. That is something that that's, like, the one thing I don't want to mess up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Alright. So that part of this build is fully done. I could probably go through and build this actually pretty quickly as well. This roof design was pretty nice as well. But ooh. This roof design was pretty simple as well. It's just like slabs and stairs, so I could technically get that done now as well if I really wanted to get it out of the way. But so far, not a bad start. At least I think so. I go through and do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Yep. Anyways, that's for alright. From here, what do I do? Actually, during my inventory. Let's go ahead and just fix this up a little bit, like something like that, so it doesn't look as shoved together, because we'll also destroy this little top area here, which I kind of liked at first, but not realizing that it was going to get, I didn't think this was going to get in the way. But it ended up getting in the way. Join it. So here I make a cobblestone generator and I sit here and just mine the crap like that. Because I don't even think I even have spare stairs. You don't know how long it took me to even get that amount. This build's bigger or smaller? I don't even know. Yeah, like, I've quite literally took all of our. I said we already have that, and you know what? I already have that, but you know what else I don't have? Any of? Um. Crush her up. But what, did I just see that? Did I really just do that because I was mad? Let me just fix that real quick before I just want to throw my controller across the room. Are you guys even close to being... Taking one of you guys back, and one of you guys are being this. So... That's only, like, 10 stairs. I don't want to, like, sit here and let that smelt. There must be another way to make this so much easier on us. But why does not take two of you guys with me? Oh, wait a minute. I can't believe I was about to just waste my time on that. I am mad at myself. I don't think you even gotta make a deep slate. You know what? This could be enough to at least start the next level. And I think I can be... No, I need some andesite still, though. So... Not exactly how much I was wanting. Nor really hoping either, but... Looks like we're... heading to the spot. You know... I didn't think this would take so long. You know, I thought this was gonna be super... You know what? I'd rather die. Why? My God, it's every single time I get close to level 30, I either die or I make it, and then I... Of anything, that's not that far. It's kind of a far drop. I'm gonna crash out. I'm so... Yeah, that's literally not that far of a drop. That literally somehow... That shouldn't have killed me. I don't care what anyone feels about that. That shouldn't have had killed me. Oh my God. Where's even my loot at? I don't even rally. Oh my God. I'm getting... Wait, hold on. Why? Why is there a shovel in my inventory? That was a whole... I am not in the mood, so let's go. Just, yep, or just fucking blow up. Yep. I keep on doing that every single time I do this. I just need to grab some of that, I guess, while I'm here, but just grab like a stack, I guess, of this, and we'll grab just a stack of both, really, I guess, because I made to grab. I underestimated how much I had to do for this build. I need to quit doing it because I think I've done the last few or so builds where I'm like, I don't think I need that, and then I end up doing, and then it's just like, well, yep, thanks, game. As I hear creatures, it's kind of making me want to just keep going this way, because I don't think I've ever seen a... Alright, a stack should be fun. And there's a huge chunk of this stuff up here. So, if anyone else needs another stack of cobblestone, probably while I'm here. Doesn't hurt. Alright. Just get mining a stack of this. I don't really remember what polish looked like. Yeah, don't think I really added that much of this to this build, because alright. Should probably just take some furnaces to that area. Might wouldn't be such a bad idea, and then stack of you next. So we're just gonna go right here. Yep, this looks like enough area to me. Looks extra safe. Sadly, I need all experience I can get. Okay. Grab whatever we need here. I know I'm gonna need more stone, but, you know, would go for silk touch, but, you know, don't really got the levels for that, do I? Nope. I do not. Ooh. That is not cool. That was definitely by me, though. Oh, then I lowered my stack. There we go. That should be fine. I mean, if this isn't enough, I may end up crashing out, but I don't even know how much clay I even want. You know what? I need to actually, you know, from 16. So cool right here. The more coal I get here, the better I'm gonna be off. There we go. Grab every single ounce of coal I see. That's quietly what I'm doing right here. Actually, you know, this should be enough. Should I need too much more? I just need to remember that there's still like a lot of coal down there. Actually, Siri, I don't remember saying. I don't recall saying your name. I think last time I didn't do this because of mobs, so I think that's really why it's there. Oh my! God, this music's actually really loud. What the fudge? I never noticed how loud the music is until now. God, it's still so loud. Like 50. And I prefer one. Hey, horse. God, why is it still so loud for me? Let's turn down my audio on my headset. I'm done messing with the Minecraft settings. You know what? I think that'll actually turn out really well. It's fully built. It's just getting it fully built, which I guess maybe you guys enjoy. As most YouTubers don't really show all the resources to get, but some people also hate watching those. So you know what? 50-50. You may hate my videos, you may like it. And to be honest, if you guys just want to see me build, maybe I'll collect. Maybe I'll like by building the build try to count how much I used, but that's only if you guys want me to do that, and I'll start doing that. But for now, all my builds, you guys are going to see me if I don't have somehow don't have the resources for it and realize it while we're streaming. You're probably gonna get stuck with me doing this. Which, trust me, I am not fond of this, but it makes the game more fun. And realistically, Jesus, if I can learn English. If you guys have never decided to like actually like go out and build like yourself, you always follow tutorials, and you know, like I'm guilty for it. This is my first ever time playing Minecraft without watching a tutorial, like on the house, just because I'm so Mr. Perfect, and I realized playing like that wasn't fun for me. So make sure to do overall, I guess, what's fun for you. You know, that's obviously like your first like objectives. Make sure that you're doing what you want to do. And I cannot like say that enough in a way. But just make sure you're doing what you want to do. It's really hard to get stuck in other people's ways and people trying to tell you what to do. And that's just with overall anything in freaking life, sadly. So make sure you're doing what you guys personally want to do. So right now I'm just gonna build a crafting table, place that down, craft 2 furnaces, split those in half, make 1 actually both of these are gonna be clay right now. And then I'm gonna head over here. So I think I may have some things left over from the last place for this. I could be wrong. Yeah, never mind. I do not. Do have another furnace though. Chillin'. But I'm gonna stand here until this gets done because I know I'm gonna need it. So what do you guys think? I mean, you guys may have been. I can't remember if you guys were here for the setups, but it's looking pretty solid. You know, it's still pretty empty. So if you guys have any recommendations on what we could add to this little area, please. I would love to hear them. And just leave them down, and I'll definitely try and take them out. As you guys see, I died. You know what? I am gonna die time to time. And you know what? It sucks. Yes, it really does freaking suck. I hate dying multiple times. It's almost day 100. I'm just now making a barn. I'm not realizing how fast these days go by, and I really don't think we're gonna be beating the Ender Dragon anytime soon due to my slow pace this time around. I'm so used to being Ender Dragon like under day 50. It's bizarre how much time I used to have. I don't know if I'll be able to keep this counter up there. I'm gonna feel freaking weird. I'm gonna be like, wow, the only thing 82 days and the things I've done. Built this and at this house. Got a good pickaxe. That's practically all I've done. And, you know, which is fine, you know, it's like I'm actually having the most fun I think I've ever had playing the slower way, so no excuses from me real silly. I think I keep on sleeping on the other side. I need to like make it different. I need to tell her to make one white maybe. Maybe that would help out with my. Why did she do double? I'm gonna let her do her. Personally, I would. Oh, hello, sir. Now, shall I interest you in some of my trades? Nope, I am not interested in you a single bit, and I will never trade with you, even if you were a person. Alright. So. Oh my god. I can't forget how bad this tree area spawns these critters. I only need a bow. Did I say critters? That's... not something I'd usually say. Ugh. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, I don't even remember. I feel bad. I don't remember how I built my own house sometimes, but, so I'm gonna try to fill in as much as this as I possibly can, and, yeah. Anyways, a smooth transition. Okay. I really don't like texturing anymore due to the fact that I've done it just so much recently. Okay, I'm about to use all my stone already. That'd be horrible. Not a big fan of texturing because this stuff. Am I saving certain materials? Heck yeah, I am. But at the same time, I'm using more materials that I would never. I mean, some materials I just never even thought I'd ever use. And that's kind of what I ended up picking up on is that there's some blocks out there that I like still haven't even touched. Which is crazy to me because when I think about it, I've played Minecraft for far too long. Like, I look through, like, all my things and all that, I'm just like, by all means, I'm not a Minecraft veteran, by all means, I'm still just, a little child thinking that he's gonna get somewhere, and I need more cobblestone to this, but I don't want to break any of that, so I need to make sure I don't make the same mistake over here. But I need to make sure I'm not adding too much of one thing. But nice, we'll actually be able to finish this off, so that makes me feel good. So that was a good call. To do what I did. So I'll do something like this and then fill it in. There we go. So this is actually looking pretty good. I liked how that turned out. Fill this stuff up because really that's kind of like all the stone that we'll be needing for this build. So we have a good chunk left over. Next chunk is this. Because I have to go do this deep slate stuff again. I don't remember how much half a stack would even get you anymore. We're gonna need a lot more of this. Oh god, I'm gonna need like a stack. Maybe 40 actually may be good. We'll find out. But first I need to go get at least a few stacks of this. While I'm down here, I may have to make this freaking safer. Jesus. I'm gonna hold the freaking dirt. like, I didn't think there was a little gap here until then. And learning that really upset me. Fudge. Because, you know, why did I make this such an unsafe entrance? You know, like, I've been really thinking about that. It's like, I'm curious on what part of me thought this was a smart area to make safe. Because it's not, and I really hate how that looks. So, I don't know. There's still a lot of materials I need to grab here, but haven't really cared to grab. Alright, so, yeah, see, this used to be all the way up to here. How much of this stuff I freaking mine? You'd think I would maybe... No, maybe I should start paying mining. Hey, I'll find some diamonds if I continue this for a very long way. You know? Alright, now this is where I really don't want to mine, but... Sounds like there's mobs right here. The heck did I just mine? Oh. Tough. It's 2 stacks, one for another thing of, you know, just... I really just don't want to do this forever. Like, I've already experienced this stuff before. And I really just don't want to sit here and go through it again. Like, I really don't. But, like, at the same time, I know I'm about to come back right back freaking down here if I don't grab enough, so. And I think I would rather have too much of this and then none. So I'm really am fed up coming back down here for this stuff every single time I'm on. Like, I am kind of becoming a little tired of being down here 24/7. So. Maybe I'll be able to find diamonds like this if I just keep doing this. If this gets to a stack, I'll be pretty happy. I'll be happy if I can somehow find diamonds while doing this.
That's when I'd be a happy camper. Oh yeah, I ain't finding any. God, this pickaxe is actually freaking awesome. I didn't realize how far actually I'm making through this freaking thing. You don't really realize it until... Alright, that should be fine. Should be able to finish this barn. I'm gonna have to repair these dang tools one video soon. Bad. Because I really don't want to lose this. Sword. I don't want to lose, but at the same time I do want to lose. It's a hard tough with this sword right here. Because it does do some pretty solid hit damage. I can always just add looting to it and it'd basically be perfect. I'm personally not a big fan of fire aspect. Personally, I get it, it's more of a personal and it's personal learning, more of a reference thing. Okay, please don't shoot me down, please don't shoot me down. Let me at least get to that block. So let's see what my person decides to do this time. There we go. Ooh, you aren't funny. God, there's so many mobs for no reason. I just want to build, man. It's only been one thing I've been wanting to do this whole day. Yeah, they're making me feel like I didn't place like any form. Because, geez, I don't think she'll even get on tonight if she was on fine reasons not to. Well, sleep, please. Oh, what'd she say? Okay. So we can actually put up some materials because a lot of these we're realistically not going to use. You. This. Nope. It's close. Close again. Alright, so we should be set now. So these two stacks can be these, and then these other two will be these. Usually I would add texture, but you know what? I didn't think about that until now. So we're gonna make 30 of you, and 30 of you keep that. So for whatever reason I just forgot that I like adding texture, so but else I really just want to get a diamond pick before I ever had to like go through and do this ever again. I think that was some form of part of this whole thing right here. So why did I just fully place this now? Why do I do things the way I do? Break here, break possibly there, and then do one here. I really just made it where I'm gonna need more. Oh, I have another. I didn't even realize that on top of my screen. I have a whole nother stack right there that I can use for stairs. Bam. Bam. Baboozy. Nice. That looks And also, I do want to make myself. I really don't want to use this big right now. I just. We have infinite iron. I know it's slower. It's gonna take longer. Wow. I would rather me take longer to do this than take so much durability off this pickaxe. I would rather stick with iron my whole life and then go diamond, have to replace it. But, you know, that's probably why I die a lot. But diamond's really just go diamond. I'm freaking noob at this game! At the end of the day, I mean, I am just a big... I need to, like, place these blocks right next to each other, it's gonna bug me. So I can't just, like, go... like that. Yeah, like that. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Damn, damn. Alright. Here. This areas. Kind of do a random little. And you know what? It works out. It checks out. Because of. And then just keep going back and forth. I almost said a bad word. Dang it, I have to like do this whole process. Just hoping I get this block back. I'll stay on here. No, I do not. Ooh, I almost just fell off again. I was about to crash out. Just like 2 more. Wee boop boop. Wee boop. Boop boop. Let's just do a bunch of that and then do that. And then right. I personally do not care what's in the center spot. Oh god, see. Oh, I didn't realize that. Pick that up later, I guess. Do something like this. Bam. Damn, I almost like made like a pattern there. That's kind of crazy. Oh my god, I just continued that. I didn't do that on purpose. Let's go ahead and see how that looks before I even continue. Looks good. I like that. I can't believe I'm getting a roof done before everything else. Like, that's usually like the last thing I ever usually get done. Let's just do something like that because personally I just don't feel like. Oh, please don't have more of these. Thank God. Ooh, that's probably not gonna be enough. Eek. You know. Just there's something about the way you move. It's just making me want. Yeah, I don't even know where my dirt block's even at, so I'm just gonna grab some more and go to the other side. I'm just gonna make my life so much easier. Because I'm done doing that. Yeah, okay. Because I think that I have enough to finish this. You know? Like, I can comfortably say that I
do this. Thing is, I don't know if I can come with that. I can do the stairs. Kind of my problem. Because 25 stairs, and yeah, that's not going to be enough. I can. So I need to go make a little bit more of these. But besides that, I did like the that main area that I was wanting to get done before she even got close to being on, so I'm actually doing better than what I thought I was going to, so let's grab another stack. I know, my math's just freaking perfect. Had to make sure before I even start talking. Yeah, no, I like it. I know this, like it, some areas it may look better than others, you know what? And you know what? That's normal. And you know what? I know some people out there are probably better builders than me, and I'm not gonna sit here and be like, there's no one better than me. Like, there's so many people out there that build way better than I do. I am gonna go grab more clay, because I don't think that's gonna be enough, as I don't remember how much I used throughout this dang build, and I'll just, like I said, I would rather over smelt than under right now. So it's gonna save time. Oh, is that more? Did I really miss all that clay? Is that great? Gravel? Alright, but still over here, so we're just gonna go down here. So breathe, and then down. And I kind of forgot I need to do laundry. Shoot.
Love chores.
Not really a chore. I don't even know. Like, some people say laundry is a chore, but it's not like I'm getting told to do it. It's just, it's a chore. It's, or if anyone like has like the hobby of doing laundry. Like, I know that may sound super random. By all means, I agree, but I'm just kind of curious if there's anyone out there who just enjoys laundry so much that they could do it as a career. Because personally, I think I would crash out every day. It's not like I like dread doing laundry. By all means, I don't dread it. It's just like, it's kind of just one of those things that you're like, well, I didn't have to. I could pay someone to do it for like either like a low price or even for free if it's like a hobby. Dude, I am so doing that option. Any day of the book would I pick that. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people could be totally different on that perspective. Just do the, you know, obviously everyone has different views on this dumb world that we live in, so people are having different views on what I just said. Which is overall, I mean, just like normal shit. So I don't even care. I just want to get this. I'm not trying to rush it, make that clear. I'm just I'm excited to get it done. It is for sure. It's looking already pretty decent. So I think, you know, it's making leeway. You know. Alright, so let's just keep going back and forth with this. And then we'll just go from there. I want to do that.
Alright. And then the last spot. Oh. I don't know why I thought that was correct. I just want to have... Oh no, I fell. I don't like this game sometimes. Just... I am very... Ah! Roof's done. I went down. Whee! Alright. So... With that part done... It's looking pretty nice. How much time have I... Actually, I don't even think I even want to go ahead and look. What's the time on our Twitch stream right now? I feel like I've been working on this for maybe like not even that long. An hour and 17 minutes? This is all I got in... Oh, brothers, this is gonna be a long one. Oh, shoot. Okay. You guys are getting new houses, but, you know, I was gonna finish it this episode, but, you know, I think I'm starting to understand it. Why streamers do this time time skips and stuff, because holy crap, it's no joke. Like, it's really not. It's kind of crazy. So we do have some this I can put up because I finished all that stuff. So that's pretty nice. I really ran over here for something, and now I don't remember what. Shoot. Oh, I was seeing about oak, but I ended up not having any oak, so I'm gonna like break down a bunch of these trees and probably not replant these trees because I kind of want to have a center area, and I think I may make it in between these two things. So then there, well, A is something right here to help fill in the holes, and another thing is I have like no idea how my add is the flooring to that area. Like, not even a single bit do I have an idea. And, no, I flipping hate toes so much. I don't know what's with me. It's always being the one to find them too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Because I have 2 here. Also, I do have a theme here, but, you know, it's gonna cost me a leg and an arm to do. Let's do that. You know, just getting that basic theme around, practically. Each door can be, I guess, right in the middle. There we go. So, yep. And, let's see where this is at. So, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, I still gotta add all that, which is gonna be that's gonna be a tedious thing to do, but You know what? It possibly actually won't be too bad once I get all the materials for it. Okay. And add all these in. Because the next ones would be here. Oh! Nice. One. And we still need so much more. Shoot. Okay. Thank you, that actually open for now. Alright, it's not looking horrible. While I'm here, let's go and craft some of these into that. Craft up some in the planks. Can I make that a stack? Cause I don't, yeah, that's fine. And then, there's like 40 of that, so. This is making okay progress. So I really just don't know how much of that I'm gonna need. So let's go through and add this. And then, do I have any dirt blocks on me? I do. Good. I actually cannot remember how I did this roof. I want to say I just went straight across here at first. Crap, come on. There it is. Oops. There we go. Which I think I changed it up because of it just going like that. So actually I now have to sit here and remember how I did all this. Great. I love remembering games so much. That should be fine. Should be able to place everything from here. That's kind of just how it connects to the wall. Here, there, okay. There's no cave by you. Ooh, do. Okay. So right here, so like, how do I want to do that spot now? Yeah, no, it's just gonna get in the way. Let's do that, I guess. Me in this game sometimes. Monday, me in this game get it so. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly how I am wanting that. So right here we just have to make it a full block. That's it, two more, that's fine. Because that means we actually got a good chunk of this
decently done. So I'm not too mad by that. Now I need to go through here and do this. Because I have an interesting thing that I like to do with these. Where's that stack at? There it is. Let's go ahead and fill that in. Alright. So, yep, that's actually starting to take way more form, which is really nice to see. Ooh! Scared the living crap out of me, actually. That was not cool. Alright, you know what, Piggy would say here, you can be like the first, I would say, a different word, but I don't want that word to come off wrong. Alright, 58 should be good enough. And now I also remember what I need to grab from our handy dandy chest. It should be in our chest of wonders. Yep, right there. I'll be needing you guys. Let's see. Alright. I have to look back at that thing real quick. Well, I'm at it. Okay. Thank God I did not use too much of this, so I didn't realize I actually need some of this still. So thankfully I did not pull it. And you know, I may have overthought a few things. Because majority of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I need that. So I don't think I remember doing that in the back. But let's do this part first. Because last thing I want to do is totally forget I can't now run around. Let's fill this in. So maybe I should need more spruce. That is actually kind of puzzling to me. I would need more of that. Because I thought I grabbed way more than enough, but apparently I did not. This was so much easier to do in a different world. There we go. There's that, and then we just need to do a... Ooh, wait. Why am I so dumb? Nah. I don't know why I was about to make my life so much harder there for no reason. Alright. Let's go ahead and just... I do have ladders for that area, so... Let's go ahead and just build it right here, because this should be enough wheel each area. Just trust me, y'all. I know how to build a house. Personally, I'm not sure someone who tried talking to me like that. So, what's the easiest way to do that? Okay, right there. There we go. Let's do right here, here, here. Mm-hmm. But, I swear I'm possibly the worst person at falling during these builds. And I will own up to that. Like, it is pretty bad. Alright, let's see how that looks from afar. So let's take out this handy dandy shiv. Oops. Alright, that is exactly what I was going for. So I will be able to create you right here in the more spruce, because I will need it. For about 32, but like 6 should be. Not for this build, but just so I have it in the future. It's just some. Spruce is just over something that's. Plus, I'm really hoping it helps with something I did with this later on, and I kind of forgot I need to craft that also. Because, if you guys knew your boy right here is not a professional builder. By all means, I'm an average builder on a good day. But some days I'm actually, I would say, average. I kind of forgot I actually need a lot more of these because I need to fill in all these top areas, which actually should only cost me like 2 more. Let's actually do that really quickly. We'll need to craft a little bit more of you. There we go. God, I can't believe I almost used all my spruce. That's kind of making me question how much spruce I use in every single build. Yeah, I heavenly just. Apparently, I just heavenly rely on spruce. So, I need to, like, maybe my next build I need to like lay off the spruce. Will I though? Probably not. Mm-hmm. I do want to go through and add these back here because, well, I kind of forgot the detail. Funny enough, out of any area that I would forget the detail, it's this area on my other little shingle. So, I was not going to make that jump. I don't know why I thought that was going to be good. And, it's still not good enough, so boop. Alright, so an easy way, the fastest way I've done this is this. Sadly, this is actually like the quickest way to do it. It's just we don't do the middle ones until you're done with these. And then build these up together. Because then I can just like go like this and that and not do that. Okay.
Okay. We are... Eh, eh. Uh, uh, okay. How much dirt do I still have? Just okay amount. Shit. Let's go ahead and just break some bits of this, so I can build in peace. That's the last thing I want to do is mess this up right now. This is like the last area that I would want to mess up right now. Would be here. Let's do like an L. Yeah, I like that right there. And then right here, do like a 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. All right. Wow, that could not have been actually better timing. That kind of caught me off guard. Holy crap. Alright, so this is what we got done in one video. Way more than what you guys are probably used to seeing me getting done. That makes me feel like really bad at Minecraft. Now that I like say that out loud, I kind of wish I didn't. Right here I did like a crop farm. So they get to fight for this middle area. Oh, excuse me. I think this turned out actually pretty well. You know, we did die today, which, you know, that part of this video kind of did suck. But you know what? It happens, and I really don't want to wrap it up because but realistically, all I gotta do is the interior, and I think I can do that spot stuff more off camera. So I really don't want to bore y'all with me just sitting here doing this all the time, doing interior work. There's some things that I do want to make sure I kind of keep cut out. Just of certain videos, just due to the fact that I know some things can become a little repetitive, and I want to avoid you guys feeling that way in my videos. So I'll make sure next video I try doing something a tiny bit differently. Like neither it's gonna be, it could literally just be anything. I could do a challenge video. We've been considering that. Doing something that kind of involves me and her challenging each other in something and seeing who can do it better. Because obviously, you know what? At the end of the day, I'll admit it. She is way better at interior designing. Like, this was just me. This is like the only, well, I did do this too. But, you know, it's not perfect. This is like the only good thing. I think I stood off Despicable Builds. I think. Because he makes some pretty good stuff, so I kind of just copied that idea. This was kind of a blend, you know, and the bet was all her. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next video or stream, whatever you guys watch. And please, let me know what you guys would like to see in the survival world. You know, I'm willing to grind and take a few days, or what has it. I'm always willing to try new things and see what I can do for you guys. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.